Hello, welcome to another video. We're in Porsche Legends, and the first car we've got is the 911 GT3 RS from 2022.
Yep, and one of the other cars that we're going to be using is going to be the 917 Living Legend.
A brilliant car, that grips very well. And then finally we've got the 911 Turbo, the 930 from 1981.
Excellent. So, shall we go for the first round at the Red Bull Ring?
Let's go for it at Red Bull.
Okay. Here we are for the start of the sprint race. The lights out and away we go. We are riding on board with MR2 Spider-Man at the moment.
Right at the back of the pack.
Right at the back. He's going to have a nice little view of the first corner, which is going to be squeaky bum time. Oh, that was a dive.
Certainly was.
He's made it stick though.
Yeah, nobody really got hurt there. So
Got it up to fifth.
So well, that's fine.
Yeah, no one's got any damage. So we're riding on board now with Securitex.
Yeah.
What we've got going on?
Second sharp corner.
Yeah. Turn 3, I think. He's just tapped into the back of someone.
That's because of Constantine.
Yeah.
So.
No harm done.
Jag way down there in 10th, so not going well for him. Must have had terrible qualifying.
Yeah.
I didn't see he was on pole, to be fair.
I don't know. I think it's probably Black Sheep. Oh, and there's a tap.
Who's that? Dave Speed catching on his John there.
Yeah. But again, no damage was there.
Let's take that back and have a look.
What's happening here? It's got Dave Speed. Honest John comes across the front of him a bit, to be perfectly honest. I don't think that Dave Speed, there's not much he could have done to avoid that.
No, I don't think so. And there wasn't damage, so no. I think John
managed to recover
and Dave let him have the place anyway.
Yeah.
So no harm done. Anyway, no harm done. So Neil first, Anton second, Richard in third place. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Speak of him. And MR2 Spider-Man in fourth, Robbie in fifth. So we're all in the Porsche 911 GT3 2022.
Yep.
So this is a road car.
It is.
Not a race car, but it does have DRS, we believe.
Yeah, which, for those who don't know, DRS is when the rear wing opens to reduce drag. It's called drag reduction system. I don't know if you see it on here.
You should see the wings moving slightly. We just saw it there on the green one. I think it stands out a bit more.
A few people noticed though that the DRS wasn't conducive to a quicker lap.
Wow, yeah, it's a bit of a funny one.
As Richard's taking Anton.
Richard going up the inside of Anton, can he make it stick?
Yeah.
It looks like he can, and he's away. Yes, look at that. So
Anton's using DRS to try and get back on terms.
Neil seems to be way ahead though, and then you've got 2 and 3 together, and then a massive gap back to look at that, massive gap back to 4, 5, 6. So
there's a case in point. Anton was trying to use DRS in order to close back up into the back of Richard, and he didn't.
No.
So I don't think the DRS is that effective right now.
No, or it's not effective on this car.
It's not effective on the car, it could just be for show.
But anyway, getting back to the car, it is quite a nice car, to be fair.
Yeah, nice handling.
For a road car, it's not too bad.
It can, noticed on this one with a few people, that it can catch you out under very heavy braking. If you miss your braking point and stand on your brakes, it can cause the back end to snap out there.
Yeah. Well, there's John there.
Everyone else seems to be doing okay, and you've got Jag and a Martini. Hang on. Was that a Martini looking? It said Martin on the side.
Yeah, I think there might be a bit of a Grand Tour
where they coloured out the eye at the end to call it a Martin.
I reckon somebody's been up to doing that. So we skip to the end there of the sprint race. Same format as always. So it looks like Neil is going to cross the line because he's light years ahead somehow. I don't know how. Whether he just had a clean bit of track, don't know.
Don't know, but it's 5 laps he's pulled out quite a healthy gap.
So well done to him. Red's there in a strong second place. Looks like he's dropped Anton as well. So Anton's quite a way back. So there you go. Nice sprint race all over. So we are going to go to the longer race, which I think is a bit later in the day, so it's slightly darker.
Slightly darker, and I think there's a rain forecast as well.
Here we go then. So we're on the grid. Who are we on board with? We're in 10th place with Dave Speed.
Yeah, and the lights are just about to go out, and away we all go.
Honest John slow.
Mugged Honest John.
And Dave Speed got a flying start there. Looks like 3 abreast at that.
He must have anticipated the lights going out right moment. But,
Oh, everybody's round pretty clean.
Bit of bumping, but no harm done. No one's been forced off the track. You're always going to get that when you've got a fast,
and don't
straight.
forget, people are on different tyres now.
Yes,
so we're on board with Dave. He's got mediums.
He's taking a run up the inside of Jag, is he? Yes, he is. He can't stop.
Oh, that's
hops up his secure text that spins him round, but
Dave
Speed does slow down and let people go. He's good at that.
And there was no damage, so no harm done. Well done, Dave, for that. And unfortunately, yeah, he's just lost out with it. We need to see what everybody's tyres are on. So at the moment, Dave Speed's on mediums. Let's see as we flick up the field. Hopefully, we can see what tyres are.
Taking the dive inside Robbie and makes it stick. It was all on grass though.
Yes, but he's got a half-second penalty, so
that will teach you to go on the grass. Stick to the track limits, man.
Right, Matty is on softs. We've got some soft runners here. Okay. Craig's on softs. MR2 Spider-Man's on hards. Yeah, Craig's on soft, as we said.
Softs on a 19-lap race.
Anton softs. Yeah. Richard's on softs.
Okay, do these guys know something we don't?
Neil's on mediums. I don't know, I presume.
A 19-lap race. I can't imagine the soft tyres are going to last.
But if it's going to rain, did you say it might rain?
There's rain forecast, but who knows when that's going to turn up.
Wow.
It might catch a few people out, as we see Richard is hanging on to Black Sheep there, otherwise known as Neil.
Yes.
But he's hanging on to the back of him. He's not getting them away.
No.
And they've pulled out a gap.
It looks like it to the third, yeah.
Yeah. Just looking at the track map in the top right-hand corner, it looks like the gap has been built up to third, and there's a massive gap between third and fourth.
Yeah.
As Richard's all over him.
He is all over him.
But I think the Black Sheep's just going to get the hammer down in a minute and just pull away.
There's Anton there in third.
Never discount Anton. I mean that, never discount Anton. He's always there or thereabouts.
Yeah. So it's a bit later now.
Skipped on a little bit, yeah. It's darker. Now, is it darker just because of the time of day, or is
Richard's soft for half one, but it looks like he's bounding into pits, but he had a flashing fuel light, so I reckon that's why he's in the pits. Is Anton going to follow him?
No, Anton stays out.
Anton's staying out.
Is anyone else going to pit?
Honest John's pitting. He's pitting. Robbie looks like Robbie's staying out as well. Is Jag going to stay out? Jag's staying out as well.
It's only Richard and Honest John who are pitting.
On lap 8 this is though.
Or at the start of lap 8, yeah. So we'll see what happens. What tyres are they going to go on to? Hello, we've got some raindrops coming on.
It looks like we have, or it looked like from that shot.
Anton's Richard's on the wets. And that's his out lap.
Yes.
Has he timed this to perfection?
Well, it looks like it. It could have done here. He's on the wet. Look at that rain. It's hammering down now. We're starting to.
I think he took a gamble. I think he must have seen the weather forecast that said the rain was coming in, and thought, yeah, if it's going to be a lap where it's dry, it's better to gamble on that than, you know.
Yeah, other people are putting on wets now.
He had to pit for the fuel. In fact, Honest John had to pit for the fuel as well. If they'd have pitted and put the softs on, they'd have had to go round, and as soon as the rain starts falling down, as Jag is off.
He's
Jag's
on
still
slicks because he went for an extra lap. So unfortunately, he's got, where is he? He's about half a lap round.
Yeah, and he's on slicks on a saturated track.
He's got to make it round. Woo! He's got to make it round to the. There's Richard and Neil
coming up. They're now on the right turn. They're going to catch Jag in very short order.
In-car view with Richard, it looks like. So he's going to. You think he's going to catch up to Jag shortly here, or will Jag get in the pits before?
That's Jag in front.
That's what those tail lights is it? Could be, yeah. Well, you'll get some spray off the car. I would have thought.
Jag's on completely wrong tyres. This is going to be awkward. Yeah, I thought he was going to do that. Tried to go around the outside, no grip. That's put Neil through into the lead, but Richard's managed to get past Jag. Jag has got to tiptoe around to the pits.
Yeah, he's not got far to go though. There, maybe he'll be in the pits.
Yeah, but Neil's out in the lead, and I think Richard had a chance to stay there, but unfortunately, going off to avoid Jag, that's cost him.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think he's going to recover from that. But we'll see. We're only on lap 9.
Yeah, Anton in third.
Robbie's down in fourth, Jag Did Jag make it down to the pits?
Fifth. Well, let's hope he's getting into the pits now. He needs to, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got to put on the wet tyres. And you can see the rain sort of streaming onto the windscreen. Look at that.
Yeah, that is a
The rain
good
just streaming.
Look at that.
Isn't it?
Yeah, he's in the
yeah.
pits. He's in the pits finally.
Anton's sliding around on the wets.
And he's on wets, yeah. He's got his back end sliding all over the place.
And he's just about to lose it.
Matty there on intermediates, I saw. We have skipped on to the final lap now. I'm not sure what's happened. Richard's way down the field.
He's down in
there,
7th. I don't know
there
what's
must have
happening.
been something off camera. So Neil did win the race in the end. It looks like we've got Robbie in second and Honest John in third. And after all those shenanigans with Jag, he's actually in fourth place.
He's recovered quite well on that
but
one.
yeah, we don't know what happened to Richard. There must have been some instant that we didn't catch or somehow. And look how close 2 and 3 are.
Yeah.
Coming up to the line. It's a drag race
to the
line.
Who's going to make it?
It's a close one to call.
Robbie got it.
So well done. So anyway, that is going to wrap this up. So next week we are in the Porsche
Living Legend,
Living
917.
Very grippy car.
At the Nürburgring.
At Nürburg. Yes, so that's one to watch out for.
Yep,
have we got rain there as well, I think?
Might have.
We might have. Thanks for watching as always. Hit the like if you liked it, and we'll see you then.
Bye.